Hello everybody, this is Joshua Cook back here on my YouTube channel, and it's time for another VHS finds video this is another VHS finds video for Wednesday, January 21st, 2026, in which today I went over to my local Goodwill and got these 10 tapes. Yeah, 10 tapes. So I got these 4 clamshells and the rest are in slipcase. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got today, starting with yet another copy of Fantasia. I do have this, and I also have Fantasia 2000. So I figured I'd get another copy of this. I did see over on eBay they had a box set of this particular movie, so I might get that and donate one of my other copies. So I will let you know if that should happen or not. And there's a print date and a day and year code on here. Print date is July 31st, 1991, and the day and year code is the 200th day of 1991. I believe one of my other copies, it also has a day and year code. I'm not sure. Here's The Pebble and the Penguin, movie I've never seen, but I've heard a lot about it, but just never got a chance to watch it. It's from the creators of Thumbelina and All Dogs Go to Heaven. I believe I have both of them on. As a matter of fact, I do. Yeah, this is rated G, and so is Fantasia. All the clamshells I got today are rated G, so just let you know right now. So, and this needs to be rewound. Print date is June 13th, 1995. Next one is another copy of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. My other copy did not come in this yellow clamshell. It came in in one of those snapper cases. But I'll probably do a tape swap of the other tape of the other copy of this, I should say. This also needs to be rewound. movie came out in 2001, and as for The Pebble and the Penguin, movie came out in 1995, and it's also a 1995 MGM-UA release. So, both the movie and the VHS came out in the same year. This is a 2002 Paramount Home Video release, and the movie is from 2001, as I said. Week and year code is the 25th week of 2002. The last of the clamshells is a Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection release of Pete's Dragon. Movie came out in 1977. This was the first Neon Mickey tape that was released, which I had that one. However, my copy is a later reprint. Has the Walt Disney Home Video seal sticker, which I will probably take off after I'm done. This has some writing on the back. And this was originally purchased on July 23rd, 1999. And just like some of the other tapes I've shown you, this needs to be rewound. Print date on here is June 4th, 1997. And tape number is 12. I might get another copy of that movie, without the writing. So, now for the slipcases. First one is a documentary. This is called Marilyn Monroe, The Final Days, which was part of the Diamond Collection. I hope to get the complete box set of that. But this was the documentary that came along with the movies that were in that particular collection. This came out in 2001, and it aired on AMC. Narrated by James Coburn. And print date is April 14th, 2001. Next one is The Sum of All Fears with Ben Affleck and Morgan Freeman. I have seen this movie. It is a good movie. Movie came out in 2002, and the VHS is also a 2002 release from Paramount. Movie is rated PG-13. This is a former rental from Hollywood Video. former rental from Hollywood Video over in Lafayette, Indiana. So I could tell because of the location. The 39th week of 2002. Next is from New Line Cinema, or New Line Home Video, from their Family Line collection, Monkey Trouble. He's cute, he's cuddly, he's a klepto. I have another movie I've never seen. Movie came out in 1994. And the tape needs to be rewound. And it also has the Columbia TriStar Home Video logo on the ink label. However, this is a later reprint. Print date is May 4th, 1999, and tape number is 19. So I will see whether or not it uses the original tape master. And I would like to get the original 94 release. Yeah, it says sold exclusively by Turner Home Entertainment, even though, again, it has the Columbia TriStar logo. So I will definitely look for the original release of it. Speaking of Columbia TriStar, next one is Legends of the Fall, which I have another copy of this. That one has the CTV engraving on the side of the tape, but this one is, because of that orange sticker, this is definitely a Columbia House copy. Movie is rated R, and it came out in 1994. Like I said, this is a Columbia House copy. Print date is August 18th, 1997. And next one is a John Wayne movie. Another John Wayne movie in my collection. Red River. The restored director's cut. This came out in 1948 and renewed in 1975. And print date is June 8th, 1994. And for some reason, it has that of-VHS seal sticker. Not sure why, but oh well. And last tape for this haul is Tarzan the Fearless. This one stars Buster Crabby, and Jacqueline Wells. I know that there are some Tarzan movies, or there were Tarzan movies that were released by MGM. I hope to get those big boxes at some point. But this one is this Tarzan movie I've never heard of. I'll have to look it up on IMDb to see when this movie was released. 1986 Congress Group release. Even though the tape has the 1984 label. It's recorded on a scotch and there's a recording tab. And by the way, this did have the limited warranty card, but it was crumpled up, so I had to throw it away. Alright, so those are all the tapes I got today, and that'll do it for this haul, that'll do it for this VHS Finds video for Wednesday, January 21st, 2026. Hope you folks enjoyed it. Be sure and like, comment, and subscribe here on YouTube, and follow me on Fanlist, Rumble, Dailymotion. So, by the way, I will have this recorded on Rumble and uploaded over on Rumble. So, be sure and check that out. Alright, so, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. This is Joshua Cook, Hot Cinema Sludge's resident VHS enthusiast, signing off, and I'm out.